Seriously? Seriously, dude? Any other excuses I can make? You see, Nomad? These are the 2 cows we're scanning. Not obviously the big male in the middle. The size of you, darling, you're huge. Just about as big as Sirius. Hello and welcome to another farming vlog, your farming fix. On this fine Tuesday, and today we are kicking things off right where we left off Sunday's vlog, and that's on the bales. If you did not catch the last vlog, make sure to go and check it out. But if not, we are bringing bales up in a slightly ridiculous manner, and that's in a grain trailer, which is this one here, which we use for the likes of getting chip for a biomass boiler, use it for getting bark peelings that we use for the park. A lot of other farmers will use it for when they're harvesting, they'll take the grain in the trailer or something like that, or whether it's silage or something. But we would normally use a bale trailer, but we sold it at the farm sale because we'd bought a new one. Well, it turns out there's been a bit of a delay on our new one, so we're bringing them back in a grain trailer where I can only get 3 bales in and 1 on the front of the forks or the grab. So we're getting 4 bales at a time, which is more than half of what we normally do in a load. But nevertheless, we're bouncing our way down here to grab some more bales. Oh my goodness! I nearly dropped the camera. In terms of dropping the camera, I nearly crashed the handle. That was a bit dramatic. I nearly slightly crashed the handle. Sometimes just need to stop the yapping, you know? But we've got the drone. The rain has finally stopped. I couldn't get the drone out on the last vlog because of the rain. That's looking like it's past for the minute, so we'll get some drone shots, we'll get some nice camera angles, and we'll get these bales all gathered up, hopefully today. Right, I've just nipped to get the drone out and there's no battery, so that's a bummer. Last ribbon and nip down and give me a battery, so if he does that, we'll run some drone shots. If he doesn't do that, then we're just going to edit that section out for a minute, and it's going to be seamless. And we're just going to move on with life.
This is a story of our first teacher. Shetland made the jumpers and the devil made the features. Threw up her hands when my mum said her names. Embroidered all the stories with slanderous claims. But it's over and done with, it's over and done with. It's over and done with, it's over and done with. It's over and done with, it's over, it's over. It's over and done with, yeah, yeah. I'm not seen as a lesson, touch our lives in any way, but I didn't make the impression. It's not filthy. This is a story of watching a man dying. The subject's unpopular, but I don't feel like lying. When I think of it now, I acted like a sinner. I just washed my hands and I went for my dinner.
That's all you did. You washed your hands, you walked on.
It's over and done with, it's over and done with. It's over and done with, it's over and done with. It's over and done with, it's over, it's over. It's over and done with, yeah, yeah. It's over, it's over, it's over and done with. It's over, it's over, it's over and done with. It's over, it's over, it's over, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, oh.
Good old trusty drone. I have been called away, so I need to go do something else. So unfortunately I have to leave the bales for the minute. Nevertheless. Hello everyone, it's Monday morning now. And we are starting things off. Everyone's fed, everyone's all sorted. Also we used one of our new bales actually. I don't know if you can see it on the camera too well there, but it's very green. Very, very green, but also very, very dry, which is awesome. But for now I'm going to start off by cleaning this pen. We've got pen in here of our goats that aren't doing fantastic. They're doing less than great. So I'm going to get that cleaned out, and we've also got some Angoras that were in the field and have decided to bring themselves up. They clearly didn't like it outside. So they brought themselves up and are now currently running around the sheds making a mess. So we're going to get it cleaned out, get them, and just put them the grab on now. We'll go from there. Right, let's get this first grab though. Also, the window's not dirty. Well, it is dirty, but the window wiper is currently broken for the second time. I can still get out the door though. But yeah, this is what I looked through. This is what I wish I looked through. Yeah. Stop. I don't know if I'm getting out of here, to be honest. Oh no. Can I just twist this away? Is that a thing? Is he enough to get the door closed? Definitely shouldn't have put them last night. That's fine. That's alright. We managed. It's quite an awkward one to clean out just because it's so close to the twitch feeder, which obviously I definitely don't want to hit, and the flakes at the back here. These are the goats I'm talking about. Simone, Half Pint, and Margot. They're in the current hospital wing at the minute. I'm going to get this all scraped up by hand. Rose. I think I need the extra work after not being able to squeeze out that gap there. Right, there we are. One pile to clean out, one wee pile there. Nice clean ground, get it bedded. I need to go get a new hay heck, but I think I can steal one of them because those dairies have got that big tall standing one now. Get their water in. Hunt down the Angoras first. I'm going to go get a coffee because that's 10 o'clock. Alright, all in, all sorted. Food, water. They're not fighting as much, so that's good. I did hook the straw bedder onto the DC, like I'll just bed them with this. Remembering that we don't have controls for the straw bedder for the DC, it can only be using the GCB. So I did have to handball it, which is fine. Very awkward to get straw out of a straw bedder unless you're using the actual physical machine part. This is what a normal kind of farm day looks like. Getting things tidied up, pens cleaned out, animals shifted. And the next big job would be to clean out these pets, but it's not as easy as cleaning out a normal pen. She's obviously got all these milk pipes on the side and different separate animals. But I could do to figure a way out how to do it. And also these are the world's longest gates. And I don't want to do it by hand. Any other excuses I can make? Hope you are enjoying. I'm just here at the halfway point roughly to tell you we are scanning these cows in this video. We're going to do it. The video might be late because of it, but we're going to do it. So make sure to stay tuned to the very end because that's when it will be happening. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Back to the video. Right. How are we going to do this? The only thing could be push all the animals up to here. I can't even swing that open because the calf pen's there. Righty. Let's go to digger and figure the rest out another time. Sometimes ideas, come to you in the moment. Try that. It is also completely miserable out there. It is so wet. So wet. You can only figure out this one pen at the minute, but I'm just going to scrape it out of there. Deal with it later with the DC, and then I think I might have to put these lot in there with them, do this bit, and then I can take them all out of there and then just do that wee bit by hand, I think is the plan. But we'll get you set up here and I will crack on. Pete's calves have arrived. I need this little gate and two big gates, and we should have a pretty nifty wee pen to start them off with. Dead straight. wee gate on the side here. I'll need to fix that actually. Do I have another tiny wee gate? There might be hope. There might be hope yet. That is too big, but we'll make it work. We'll figure it out, we'll make it work. I mean, it might be small, but it's still very heavy, so it's going in the wheelbarrow. How satisfying is that, seeing all that come off? It's milk. I don't know what it is really. It looks like milk. Look at this, and this should be a perfect size. Right, let's see if this fits. Pen is all made. I think it actually looks really good. Just got to go and catch them now is the main issue. Look at it, nice and straight, 2 gates in. Quite happy with that, you know. Hey pal, come on in. Up you get. Oh, that's it. Up you get. They're like, no, we're going nowhere. That's you, darling. Through there. Come on, pal. Up you get. Good job. That's you. No, you're fine. You're fine. These two stay there. Come on, pal. Up you come. Oh, jeez. Just stay there. That's it. Oh, they're big. They're not, they're actually quite small for calves, but they're strong. Oh, you're lovely. You're getting slavers everywhere. Right, lovely wee quarantine pen. I mean, they have already been in with them, but it's fine. Quarantine. They're quarantined now. Yeah, what do I need now? Bucket of water, bucket of cake. Alrighty then, Tuesday morning. We have a very, very, very busy day. Maybe too busy. So we're gonna get the cows scanning on this vlog, but it's out tonight and the vet's not coming till 2. And we're gonna cross the road first to jag all the sheep and lambs over there, because they've started having sore feet over there. And then we're coming back here and jagging the likes of Scary Mary, Squint Mouth, and our pedigrees, because when they were down in the polytunnel they got caught by the belly, but we don't want them to kid. So we need to get that done, and then we're scanning the cows after that, so it's going to be a bit later on. I also need to get this into the edit for it to come out tonight, so don't know if we're quite going to hit it, but we'll try. See what time we have. These are the 2 cows we're scanning. Not obviously the big male in the middle. Why must you do this to me, sir? Everyone looking okay in here, quite happy? Yes, all good. All good. Donkeys, no foals, no, nothing. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Valleys, ready for your show. Looking good, looking fresh, looking clean. Look how good she's looking. She's that wee green belt on her back when you saw her out. Plenty of feed. You need some more cabbages. There's no way she's not in calf. What size are you, darling? You're huge. Just about as big as Sirius. Hello. How are you? Oh, did you see the snot flying out of there? That was disgusting. No need, Deborah. No need. And you got all the kids' creep feeders filled back up. They go through a serious amount of feed. It's only just the kids because the adults can't get in, and they go through like, was it 6 buckets every few days? So like that's a lot for the little goat kids. Before I do the creep feeder, I need to feed our 2 wee orphans down here. They're needing a feed, so to hunt out someone with a half decent bag they can steal a sook from. I do have a preferred goat, but I don't know how much longer I can keep taking feeds from her. She's got an okay bag. Where is she? This is who we have been getting feeds from, but her milk's went off her. She's got a really good bag. And that one there. Look at that one there. Nah, that's not great actually. Check these two out. Oh geez, oh. Oh man. It's getting harder and harder to find them a feed. Right. Got one here. She's only got a single, so don't feel as bad taking it, and she's got one bigger side, so they'll be able to clear that for her. Only problem is I'm on my own, I need to catch her. Just pop that wee camera tripod there. Right, darling. Side from side to side. Oh, if that water drop wasn't there, I would have got her, just saying. Right, darling, back down you go. There. Come on in, what's your head, wee one? Right, there we are. In you go. These are trying to share the same tea, and it's the one that I don't really need just to drink. That's Bear. You want to see the saddest thing of all? The first adoptee mum has now claimed them and wants them, and is now standing there. That's so sad. If you don't watch the Dalscon Dailies and don't actually know what's going on here, these are 2 orphans. Their mum sadly passed with a twisted gut, and they would not take a bottle. We had her in with this girl for ages. They would not feed off her, so we tried a different go, and they started sucking off of her, and it was going great. It's going fantastic. That girl over there's got an okay bag. And then we're like, you know what, we'll try her again, and we put her back in, and they sucked from her. It was amazing. After a few days, she then took to them and loved them and wanted them, but then her milk dried up and she can't actually feed them, which is so sad because she's standing there wanting them. So now we're having to steal milk from goats that have singles or goats that have in large bags. Also, check it out. There's a little Nomad. You see a Nomad? She's in here getting some of their cake, but there's still some in that one, but this one's empty, so we get them topped up to keep her quite happy. But look at that round belly. She's clearly not hungry. If I can get her in there, I'm just going to pop her back in. Go and see your babies. There she goes, look at that. They can keep trying to suck off her. Maybe her milk will start reproducing. Probably not, but she wanted in, so what's the harm done? Orphans all fed, quite happy. Onto the creep feeders. Can fill these ones up here. The pygmy one I do need to do a bit of sorting on, because the mums can just hook their horn round the bars and open it and eat it all, and it gets empty within like an hour, so I need to do some sorting. Now, I did leave my camera at my back end last night, so it's currently got a low battery at the start of the day, which is never good. But I'm hoping there'll be enough time to sort this pygmy's feeder out. And I've been up here assessing with bolts, different size bolts and cable ties, and I was like, do you know what? I think there's an easy solution here. Get away from me, you've been a nightmare ever since I've been in here. Now, I was originally going to drill a hole in here and stick a bolt out and hook it onto there. Seriously? Seriously, dude? And you can see we've tried before with cable ties on these bars, but I think I'm just going to whack a tech screw right in the front of that so they can't hook it up. But the chances of me being able to do that without getting constantly beat up is not good. Hello, Rory. Right. Ah! Stop it, man. It's such a nightmare. Right, can I put this tech screw in without getting beat up, please? That'd be very handy. I'm gonna say no, I can't. Get away. Ah! It's such an awkward thing to drill. Why has that not went through? Right, Zebedee, you're gonna have to go, man. Hate to tell you, see you later. You're going out to the field if you keep this up. Where's that other one? Right, so you can see it just put a tech screw right there. Solid, can't go. You're something else. Good sir. Yeah, can't come up, but it can still go side to side if need be. Nice easy fix, I think. Seriously? Oh no, he's fighting back. I'm after you, Zebedee. Right, let's do this side as well. Right, that side's ticked off too. Grab my wee loose screws. Right, I'm gonna have to come up with buckets, feed the pygmies, then come in here and fill this. Moment of truth. The bars are not coming up. They are stuck down. I've had to feed them over there. Dennis, can you get your head in there now? A wee bit on the ground. I think we'll call that a win, that's for sure. I think we'll call that a win. All the kids playing. Anyway, I've got some other footage for you. Because just as I was sorting this, Henny, Tiny and Millie just came charging up from the top of the hill with no one bringing them up. They brought themselves up, so I'm not entirely sure how. Let's go and see them. I was walking back to come see Tiny, just seen all the sheep beelining into the hurdy field as well, so I'm going to assume there's a gate open and that Henny's opened it. That's my call. Henny's went in here, opened the gate, went out there, opened that gate, because that's what she can do. She's got those kind of skills. And now we're here. I mean, they look delighted. I seen you and text me about Tiny first, like, have you seen Tiny? I was like, no, he's like, he's just ran past me up the hill. So he brought himself up and instantly went to go and see his girls. And then Henny and Millie were in the park. We're on the footage now, Ruben. Which you can give me a hand to get them back through here. No idea what's going on this morning. Just trying to do my jobs, you know? Just trying to show you my life at Dalscone here, what it's really like. Yeah, the rest of the sheep are also coming through now. This camera's rubbish, so I can't zoom in down there. We'll go down and see what's going on. Yeah, alright. We've got the forks on the JCB and we're going down to get the cattle crushed because these are getting scanned this afternoon. We've got so much going on this afternoon that I think I'm better going to organise for the cows now. For when we come back from the sheep, it shouldn't be a big job. It should just be a quick job. I think the combine's getting collected today. I can see the steam coming from it. It must be getting started, getting ready for them. In fact, before I go get the crush, me cattle gates are over here, so I'm going to pick them up, take them down first, and then we can go down and get the crush. Right, they're beautifully on there, like a dream. I had the forks extra wide for that, for getting those two bales yesterday, and they're it's so satisfying how perfectly they're on there. I don't even know if you can see it from here, but it's perfect. Where am I going? Home again. Right, we'll take them down next to Sirius's shed, aka the cow shed, but there's no cows in it, there's only some cows in there. But when that shed is set up perfectly for the cow, it's going to be a dream. Have separate pens for ones that are calving at separate times, get them all penned off. Can't wait, can't wait. Really hope these two are in calves, because I don't only just want two calves going at the end of the year. We've got 2 in September, Ginger and one of our Herefords, but I want more as 2. Yeah, the biggest issue is finding a place for them. There's a sea of gates down here. There's gates this side, there's a gazillion gates that side. I think actually the best place for them is going to be in the shed towards the back here, not against the wood, against these concrete panels, which does mean I'm going to have to handball every single one of them off, but still feel like it'll be a bit of a tidier job, and we're going to be using them in this shed anyways. Right, all done. I'm completely soaking as well. I've been sitting outside for ages. Right, Kyle's in the JCB, so I'll go and drop this off. Madman has the heating up to 23 in this pickup. But anyway, there was another creek feeder on here, so that's unloaded and finished. I could take this trailer off and then eating up to Tarf, and then a new pair of boots instead of kicking about in wellies all day. I mean, my wellies aren't in the best nick either. So I'll nip and get a pair of boots, and I'm going to get a halter for Sirius as well. I mean, I don't obviously get to watch, I don't watch these edits back before they go out because there's such a short span of time and they get edited while I'm still working. But I feel like this one, I feel like it is the truest show of what it's actually like a life at Dalscott, like what a day really entails, because it's just constant. If we've not a big job on, it's just constant little jobs of trying to keep busy. And then little things getting in the way, like Tiny getting in the way, Henny getting in the way. This is genuinely what it is like all the time. So hope you're enjoying it. I really do, hope you're enjoying it. I hope you decide to hit that subscribe button as well. We're not going to hit our goal for 100,000 subscribers by the 6th of June, but we will hit it at some point this year, hopefully. So please do hit that subscribe button. Right, I need to nip in there and get some stuff. I also need pig food, I remembered. Yes, to fancy new boots. He's well stuck for a day. They'll be a bit sore getting them broken in. But once they're in, they're the best boots. No laces, none of that. Slip on, sorted. But never mind the boots. That's not what we're here for, is it? We are going down to get the. What are we going down to get? We're going down to get the cattle crush. Is what we're going down to get. Oh, I think the people are here for their combine as well. Assume what that car is, in the fire extinguisher, which is obviously very much needed. We're coming down to get the cattle crush, get this pen all sorted, ready for the vet coming this afternoon. Yeah, we're fencing down there. I've been kicked out of the fencing club. Don't know whose Kyle's got with him, but I've been kicked out, I think. Right, and we're off. We're good to go. I mean, it's seen as days, this cattle crush. It's got a bit of a new paintwork on here, but we may be due, if we've got more cows, we may be due a new crush. Preferably one with scales in it, but then we're talking serious money for them. Like, stupid money. But it would still be cool. I can get Sirius in, get them weighed. That'd be cool, right? That'd be cool. We've got the cattle crush down there, but they've got like an abundance of hay. We always keep... It's going so slow. We always keep Sirius topped right up. So I need to push some of that out of the way to get a nice tidy pen sorted. So that's what we are currently on. Millie is actually, for anyone who keeps the notes of animals and pregnants and things like that, Millie is in season and Tiny's chasing her about all day, so we could have a Millie foal next year. I've got you balanced between my knees here. Let's see if we can get this pushed forward. Without taking out the ground would be ideal. nice and clean. I think I'll just pull this gate out, put the, how's that going to work? So put the crush there, but I don't know if that's going to work. I've cleared that. I've got a bit of straw in front of him. I'm just going to chuck that in his pen. This pygmy that's been escaping, I keep saying like, oh, it's in fantastic condition. He's looking amazing. He's actually shining. And I see why. He's going with the valets and eating their nice pedigree food. That would explain the shine on him. We're at war, me and you, pygmy. But I'm just having a tidy up. I hosed this the other day, and the likes of him have been out dunging everywhere, making a mess, trotting through their feed. And yeah, just crazy. Created chaos once again in this bottom part of the shed. Right, after a bit of tidying up and sorting out, which we're just about there, I think we're ready for some gates. Brush this wee pile up. We'll grab some gates. Right, camera is once again just about dead. It's really a nightmare when I don't leave it on charge. I need to move my crush though, because I've not got enough room to actually swing that gate open. Right, crush is in place, gates, but I'm going to have to rain it down, put this on charge, and then we'll come back to this. I think it's going to be the best plan. Heading down to put the camera on charge. We could have a serious game of sleeping or dead here with a wee llama. Hello? Hey! You okay? Yeah, are you alright? You still with us? I know. Might have to cut this out. Mr. Llama, Mrs. Llama. Surely not. Pretty sure I've seen her nose twitch. Oh my god, I was panicking so hard there. I actually genuinely thought, like, oh no, it's not moving. Whew. The height of it. That's one way to get the heart going. Alright, Sirius is queuing up for the crush there. Don't actually think he'd even fit in the crush if he wanted to. It is here. Goats have been dragged. Is that going to work? That's not going to work. I'm going to have to take that off. I'm going to get these girls scanned. Oh, I'm warm. Darling. That's you. Alright, round you go. Round you go. That's you. Up, 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 up.
She hasn't got yet, no?
No, we don't know. Like, oh, missus. Like I say, I don't know anything about them really. We just got them.
And she doesn't have a calf at all.
Not here. I don't know if they've calved before we got them or the information given.
You've had them for a month. Too.
A month, yeah.
There is a calf here.
There is.
Difficult to say, but she's dragging up, so it might be maybe 7-8 months.
7, 8. Oh, so she's really close.
I think so, yeah.
Right.
Calf is right here.
Is it? Right. Okay.
And this,
Yeah.
Oh, you look. You see how this looks.
Yeah,
like
she's
really
so loose. Yeah.
the months. Like she might be
Yeah.
even closer. Like it's so difficult to say when.
Yeah,
they're
so-
over 5 months.
As long as we know we're past that point, she's pretty close. Right. Massive success. I can get her back actually, yeah. That's you, darling. Good job. Good job. Well done. Go on in, out you go. Hi, you alright, guys? Right, darling, forward you go. That's it. Good girl. Up you go, up you go. You're alright. Come on, up you go. That's it, that's it. That's it, in you go. Come on. Oh well, that's good news. Okay.
Have we got good news?
Yeah, two. Both of them are in calf, and they're fairly close. So.
Well done, mate.
Yeah, that's from Sirius. Yeah. Fantastic news. Both cows in calf around the 7 or 8 month mark. So because it's so close, it's so hard to tell. But the first one was very loose and actually has a bit of a bag there. And then the second one, he reckoned, was even closer. So fantastic result in the scanning. But we are going to finish this here. If you have enjoyed, please hit that like button, subscribe if you'd be so kind, for that amazing result as well. Baby calves on the way fairly soon.